Hey y'all, it's Johnny and I'm back again. And today we have an interesting topic in our hands. Miss Luxx Noir London. Ooh, the fandom is mad at her because they feel like, I'm gonna say feel, air quotes, like she's very overconfident and a bully. And I'm not seeing that. So we're gonna get into it in this video. Let's do that. Firstly, people are saying that she is overconfident. And I've never understood when people hate on overconfident queens who back up what they're talking. Now, queens who are highly overconfident, but they can't back it up. They say, oh, I'm going to win this. Oh, I'm going to win this. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do this. And then when you see it, you're like, oh, but you said you can do this and you said you were going to do that. So when I look at Luxx, if we were to look at, let's say, the challenges she did good at, the challenges where she felt like she did the best. She explained in the beginning that she was very confident and, she had it in the bag. I see there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with telling yourself, oh, you got this. Yeah, you could do this. Yeah, this is your win. You got this. Because guess what? Nobody knows Luxx's strength more than she does. She knows what her weaknesses is, and she knows what she can do the best. So I never understood how you can get mad at the queen for saying she has this when if she knows she has that skill down to a T, clearly I'm gonna believe her word over mine, from especially if I don't know the girl. And these challenges, I don't know what Luxx can do, and clearly she showed us she can design. She showed us she can act. She showed us that she's good with interviewing. She showed us she can lip sync. She showed us she has quick witty jokes and one-liners. She showed us she's a jack of all trades. So I'm confused on how it's overconfidence when it's just her backing up her talk. She does what she does. So I never really understood that. And we're going to have to get into the next thing people are saying about her. Let's get into that. Okay, so this next thing, there's a major issue in the Drag Race fandom, and I'm probably gonna make a whole separate video for this, what I'm about to say, but they like to use this word bully a lot when these usually the times when they're using it, it's never actually true. For example, they would say Luxx is bullying Lucy because she told Lucy her drag was generic. She went down the line of all girls and told them exactly why she would pick Lucy. Now, maybe her saying Lucy's drag was generic was maybe a little bit, I guess you could say, hurtful. I can see why it would be hurtful, because if someone told me I was generic, I would probably take some offense to that. But also at the same time, she was asked that, and if that's how she feels, that's how she feels. And I've seen people say way worse than the word generic about Lucy. So I feel like for a thing that was filmed a year ago, mind you, and Luxx and Lucy probably had time to talk and hash things out, the fans are in an uproar about that one thing. And the other thing the fans are really honing in on is when, Luxx told Lucy that her outfit, the outfit that she went home in, the makeover, that it wasn't creative. And from an outsider perspective, there was a reason why she was on the bottom, because it simply was not creative. The most creative ones, Sasha, Mistress, Anitra, that's why they were in the top. The least creative ones, Luxx, and guess what? Lucy. So I feel like if she's asked these questions and she's just answering honestly, yeah, she could be a little blunt. But at the same time, I feel like bullied to describe her just giving her opinion on someone, especially if she was asked. I can understand unwanted opinion, because who the fuck want an unwanted opinion, you feel me? But a asked opinion, and if I give it honestly or she gives it honestly, and y'all don't like that, I feel like that's a you problem more than a her problem and a bully problem, because bullying is something way different. I might even put the freaking definition of bully on the screen so y'all can really get a grasp of what bullying truly is, because these grown ass people are not bullying each other. They're shading each other and asking each other questions on each other, and if you don't like the answer, they don't like the answer. I don't know why you're getting mad for other people. It's not like she said something really disrespectful. She just said it wasn't creative. So I'm not getting this bullying from Luxx at all. I have never once seen bullying from this girl. So y'all need to retire that word, please, and thank you. And lastly, I just want to talk a little bit on how black queens in particular are very criticized in this fandom, and that's also a whole nother video I wanted to make for a while. That this fandom loves to only want to criticize the black queens, and they're the most scrutinized. They're the ones that's always under the microscope to be looked at. It's like y'all wait for these queens to fail or make a mistake or something just so you can jump on it and be like, oh, I always knew you were that type of person. But I feel like that's not fair. And this fandom has a huge problem of very crucifying these black queens when they do the littlest things, or they do something that doesn't sit with them or doesn't rock with them. And it's like, that's on you, baby. That's not on these queens. And it's not fair to these queens that they have to abide by y'all rules, and y'all think it's okay to talk to these people however they want. These are human beings on that show. They are human beings behind their screens when they're chatting with their fans. The fact that y'all think y'all can just go say whatever you want about them and think it's okay, and think, oh my god, I'm doing it because she said this and I feel like she's bullying. No. If you feel like what Luxx said to Lucy was wrong, you can feel that way, but going to attack Luxx isn't a way, especially if Lucy and Luxx probably doesn't even have any problems. This is a show that was filmed a year ago, and you are honing in on something so very strongly to fit your narrative just because you don't like a person. I'm sorry, that's not how that works, and that's very disgusting. So y'all need to get yourselves in check. This ain't cute, and it ain't funny. Because the stuff I've seen on Twitter is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And it's just it's in this fandom, and I don't like that at all. Because that makes, people not want to join this fandom or even be a part of this fandom anymore. Because who wants to be around all that negativity? Nobody. Luxx and everyone else in that top 4 deserve that spot. They worked their asses off to get where they are now. So to discredit anyone is crazy. But y'all really do like to discredit these black queens, and that's something we have to stop doing. I don't like that, and we need to fix that now, not later. In conclusion, do I think that Luxx is a bully, delusional, overconfident? No, not at all. Luxx is a very normal amount of confidence, or has a normal amount of confidence, and y'all, whenever a black queen has confidence, y'all don't like that, and y'all need to stop that. She's confident for a reason. Y'all, we watched the same show. Y'all see her devour every single challenge. Even in the time when she was in the bottom, she still did what she had to do to make sure she was going to make that top 4. She deserved her top 4 spot. She devoured this season for her first time being on the show. She showed y'all she was a jack of all trades and had tricks up her sleeves we didn't even know. She's good at multiple things. She has humor. She has dancing down. She literally had sewing now. She literally has everything you would want in a drag queen. But for some reason, yeah, I don't like that. And I know the reason why, but I'm not going to say it in this video. I'm going to say that for the next one. So anywho, thank y'all for listening to me rant, basically. And please treat all these queens with love and respect that they deserve. And please remember that these are human beings. These are not people who you could just a thing where you could just say whatever you want and they won't be hurt from that. It's very hurtful, the things that I've seen. So please show these queens love and respect. And I'ma catch ya in the next one. I love y'all. Bye bye.